Hey there friends, you're probably wondering why I'm standing out here by my electric meter. Well, there's an article in today's Ammo Land online, and I'll post the link down below, that discusses smart thermostats in Denver, Colorado. What happened was people opted into a program with smart thermostats where they lost control of their thermostat. In other words, they were willing, in many cases, these types of plans will give you something, either cash rewards, levelized type billing, or something to where you feel like you are coming out ahead, and in essence you're not. If it was such a great program, they wouldn't have to bribe you with money in order to get it, kind of like the vaccine was, and kind of like all these other programs where they, like gun buybacks, where they give you money for something. They know they can give you something, and in return you're getting hosed, but you think, ooh, I got cash. Well, that's what happened here. They gave away these smart thermostats and allow you to voluntarily enter into this program to where you give up all control of your thermostat in your house. What that means is, if they feel like, because they're at the risk of having a rolling blackout or some kind of a rolling brownout or something like that, they lock you out of your own thermostat, and you can no longer control your thermostat in any kind of way. You can't turn it up, you can't turn it down, you can't make it cooler, you can't make it hotter, you can't do anything with your own thermostat, because why? They have control, and they deem it necessary to keep you from being able to control something in your home, in your very home. So why does that apply across the board to the gun industry? Well, that's where the beauty of this article is. Mr. Quadria points that out. Anytime you are giving up control, anytime there is something smart, which means it's controlled by an outside source, best way I can describe it is when you have a smart gun, you will have either a biometric reading where your thumbprint is registered onto some kind of a sensor on the gun itself, and you have certain people who actually enter that into the gun, and when they grip that, they're the only ones that can use it. Or in some cases, there's like a biometric bracelet, or there's a variety of other ways you could do it. You actually could go in there and turn the gun completely off using an app even. And let's remember, everything is hackable. Let's not forget that everything is hackable. So what you essentially have is someone else having control over your stuff. So like the smart meters and like the smart thermostats, you are not in control. Don't let anyone fool you. Don't let anybody think that smart guns will ever be a good thing, because they absolutely will not. What will happen is when somebody kicks your door in the middle of the night and you reach for that smart gun, maybe you get into a fight before you get a chance to get your gun, and now you have blood on your hand. So your biometric reader does not read the thumbprint. What if you're looking for your bracelet? Maybe you don't wear your biometric bracelet, so it's not close enough to the gun, so it doesn't turn it on. What if your battery runs out? What if somebody else has access to that app and they turn that off? What if there's, let's just say maybe there's a quote mass shooting in a particular area, and they deem it necessary, just like they did in Denver, Colorado, to turn all smart guns off to make sure there's no operational guns. You know who's going to be the only ones that will have operational guns at that point? The criminals. Because everybody who opted into a smart gun program is obviously going to be a law-abiding customer. Do you honestly see a gangbanger or a mass shooter opting into any kind of a program that would be a smart gun related type program? No, absolutely not. You're never going to see that. So just remember that anytime somebody offers you money for something, and if it's not for a job that you're doing, you're getting hosed, because they're using that as bribe money to make you think you're getting something. Because again, if the product was so good, they wouldn't have to bribe you to get it. First thing I can say, and the best thing I can say, is stay away from smart meters, stay away from smart thermostats, and by all means, stay away from smart guns.
I'm sorry, I thought this was America.
He's so horrible.